All right, everyone, let's get the stream started. I do apologize for that. My PC was messing up. Like I couldn't see. I also couldn't see what was happening on the stream as well because I couldn't. I saw a black screen, but the loading screen was showing, but the game was not showing. So I don't know why the PC was doing that. So I had to just sort that out, and then obviously then the sound also wasn't coming, and then the thing was very choppy though. So I hope it's not choppy now and you guys can hear me clearly. Everything's good. But yeah, welcome everyone again. It's another stream, another day. And yeah, based on the last stream, I mean, clearly we played our best, of course, but sometimes our best is not enough because this game is literally all about the shuffler and RNG and all those things. So honestly, at this point, we're just going to take it as it comes. And yeah, I think we've already complained what we needed to complain about. All we can pray on is a new ban list. So that's it. All good card limits. All right. Just doing extra Duelist Cup. But I have an absurd amount of connection mod that, yeah. That connection thing is a problem because literally you can be in a winning position and all of a sudden, randomly your computer is slowed down or whatever, then all of a sudden you get a connection failed. So I don't know what's happening there. But yeah, on a good note, we reached division level 19, and I'm using Marinces. Yeah, so the last like maybe 6 or so games, yeah, I was using Marinces and pretty decent. You see, most of these matches end quickly because they obviously had like 1 or 2 hand traps that was okay, or they didn't do anything, and then obviously I had Call by the Grave or Cross Out, so they just scoop normally if they know they don't have any plays. And then yeah, that's basically that. So I think we can finish off this at least. Then we know, okay, we dine with it, we leave it, and we go from there. But ranked, I don't know. Ranked ladder is just weird right now, so I feel like we should just play this. So we are gonna play Duelist Cup with Marinces, so we're gonna see how things are. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but if things get crazy again, we're gonna switch it up. So yeah, let's see how it goes. The deck list is the same. You've seen it from rank ladder, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Going second, I mean, that's standard. I mean, it's not masterduel if you don't go second like 90% of the time. Literally coin flip meta. Troll and Lockbird. Okay. Ooh. Well, that's a very impactful hand trap, though. Draw? Okay. I mean, they can still ritual summon, but I mean, if they don't have cross out or call by, that should shut down most of their turn. But they can still ritual summon. Yeah, they can't do anything after that. Yeah, they can't do anything after that. They literally can't do anything after that. Another draw? Are you what? What the hell's going on? Oh, another draw. That's unfortunate. Well, here's the thing. We can literally have D barrier and call ritual, then they can't do anything. I mean, they could go link, but I mean, that also shuts them down a little bit. So I feel like maybe give them 1 draw and then we draw them also. Yeah, that's imperm. Yeah, that is expected. I knew that was imperm, so we're gonna just obviously try and do something there. Yeah, do I want to give him draws? Nah, it's fine. We got D barrier. D barrier should at least, you know, make things kind of okay-ish. We'll probably draw first and then Because, yeah, we don't want to make him do the first thing. Okay. Send a ritual spell, then add what? What are you adding? A light ritual monster again. Okay. We draw again. Yeah, that's gonna shut them down again. I mean, you can ritual summon, but I'm gonna use the dimensional barrier to shut that down. So yeah, this is no brainer. Core ritual. That should be that. That should shut down this turn. Yeah, that is his turn, and we keep going. So he's got the Skull Guardian. He's got Nibiru. That's actually pretty good. He's got I think we can play through this. Yeah, let's put Basilina here. Definitely. Okay, that's probably Imperm or whatever, but that's okay. Let's just see what we do here. Bro, you imperming that? No, that's not good. Why do you imperm that? I don't even need that. I don't even need that. Okay, do you have a Ash? Let's see if you have an Ash, because I know you have 2 ritual cards in your hand. So let's see what else you have. Okay, you do have an Ash. Okay, that's fine. So 2 ritual monsters, and you can't really go into anything much. Okay, now that's fine. We can still make plays, but it's gonna be quite tricky though. Bro, look at this guy. Open like so many. Jeez. Okay, like 2 imperms, ashes. That's just wow. That's actually nice. Nice for him though. Yeah, there's 2 ritual monsters. So he has to pray open something that can be tributed, like a low or something, but he probably has to use the other one in grave. Yeah, so yeah, I know he can ritual summon, but I mean he has to tribute the one he has already in his hand to summon the Skull Guardian. But yeah, that's up to him if he wants to do that, because that would be great for me. What is this? 29. It's not, yeah, let's just burn him. Let's get some damage a bit here. I just pray it doesn't get something enough to ritual summon with, because he has to use a thing in hand, and it's fine. If not, then it is what it is. Wow. I mean, as long as I got my follow-up, I should be good. You mustn't just draw like a voiceless card or something, and that would be kind of a bit of a problem. Because Wave could probably be dead, most likely. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. Oh, double Wave. That is the biggest troll ever. That's a very big troll. I pray it doesn't have anything else to tribute. Ah, he does. Oh, but actually, it's actually good for me because I got double Wave. So it's actually not bad because I can negate this twice. Actually. I have double Wave. No, he doesn't have low. He had another Saphira. Oh, no, the Trias actually. The Trias. So I have 2 waves, which is fine. This will shut down his turn also. You can't do anything. So you can't negate twice. So His turn is over. You'll be like, bro, what? Everything got negated. I got double drolled. I got debarried. You got 2 waves. What's going on here? I would like, yeah. I could see the double wave as I'm typing on mobile, as you can't see anything after a recent update to it. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Well, this guy literally had like the worst matchup ever because we literally had the outs for it, so I don't know. But hey, I'm not complaining though. Double wave, Konami was with you. Yeah, finally, like we actually got something that actually, you know, was making sense here. I mean, that double draw was very interesting because literally it shut down his entire turn, and obviously the debarrier also helped. Because if we had that, if we didn't have the double wave, would have been screwed. Main 1, okay. Let's just bet out a Vela, Imperm. This is a good bait normally. What? Got nothing? Maybe he has something, but I don't know. James, welcome, man. Welcome. Snake Eye Fire King. Snake Eye Fire King. That's okay. So I know he's got like Fenrir and everything, so that's gonna be a bit annoying. But I think we can do. I think we can be fine with this. I think we can be. Bro, what? Why did he? You telling me he scooped because I saw his hand? Okay, I was gonna play around Ash though. To be fair though, I was gonna play around Ash in terms of like, okay, allowing me to not search the dive, but then I want to get waves. So yeah, I don't know why he scooped though. He could have had a chance. Can you see? He had a very good hand. He had Fenrir. He had Snake Eye Oak. He also had the Fire King Volcanics. I don't understand why he would scoop though. Maybe he's like, I don't want to see this combo. Like, screw it. Okay, so my hand, no real surprise. But hey, what can you do? I guess that's a surprise factor, I guess. Because you can prepare basically what's happening, so. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, rank up. Okay, let's go. Going first. Let's go. Come on, let's get division level max. Let's finish this. Let's get it done. And that's it. Because, yeah, I think I want to get done with this, and then I know, okay, I've done it, then that's it. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. This is a hand again. He max sees me, it's fine. I'll look at his hand. I'll probably have to go all the way. I'll see. I don't know. Oh, standby phase. Okay, that's fine. We're obviously not going to let that stop us, of course. We're going to keep going. Maybe he has more hand traps. We'll see. Definitely get Basil, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna force this up. I'll see what he has, then I'll know what to do. I'll know what to do. Maybe I might risk it, I don't know. I might go all the way. All depends what he's playing. If he's playing some broken deck that requires stuff, then yeah. If not, then we'll see. Oh, it's Tempai. Oh, that is annoying though. Now I believe he probably, look at this, bro. This is Tempai. Of course it's Tempai. It has to be Tempai because wow, okay. He has Imperm. And the problem is, if I stop, I'm not gonna win this matchup at all. He's got way too many things going on. I think I have to go all the way. I think I have to. I have to try, because this one, if I don't... Oh, actually, no. Let me see, I'm thinking now. Tempai likes destruction, right? Let me see. Maybe I can go Crystal Heart, because I have 3 monsters in my hand. But he's got that imperm though. Because unaffected by monster effects, but that imperm is there. But I don't know. No, see, it doesn't matter what I go into, he has an imperm. So I feel like it's not going to really make a difference because he has an imperm already in his hand. So it's kind of making things a bit tricky now. I think you just have to go all the way. No, I'm going all the way. I don't care if he draws nib or whatever. I can't do nothing because these guys are going to OTK me, so we definitely have to try here. He's got imperm, so it's not going to make a difference. Okay, we got wave. Okay, I think if we got that, then at least I can kind of stop, but I kind of don't want to because I just have to reduce the summons, I guess. I mean, I do have extensions, so I'm not too worried about that. Jeez, this isn't gonna stop summoning me and coming a lot, so I don't know about that. Yeah, this is such a great player, right? He's just gonna get rewarded now. I'd say he's got the nuts in terms of his hand. He hasn't used it. And it makes sense why he won't use it, because he's getting infinite draws. So why would he want to stop getting infinite draws? Because I'm probably still gonna summon still. He could even draw a nib. That's also fine too, but it's not going to make a difference. They won't do that. Yeah, he's got nib. As I predicted, he probably has it. So it's like, oh, whatever, bro. Let's look at his hand, shall we? Yeah. Let's look at his hand, shall we? Just to rub it in. He's got like infinite things to do. Look at that. Look at this. It's got all the Tempais. It's got a Bestial. He's got Duster, he's got Goldsock, he's got Imperm, he's got Kaiman, he's got Thrust, he's got everything. So realistically, yeah, he just happened to have the nuts, so couldn't do anything about it. No, it's not even the danger. The fact that it's the matchup of Tenpai is they're just, if they're gonna draw so many cards, you can't do nothing because either way they're gonna do something. But I tried, so I was hoping he didn't get Nibiru. Then yeah, maybe there would be a chance where we can deal with stuff, but unfortunately not. Because if Nibiru wasn't there, what is he actually going to do? Because he can Lightning Storm. We have Basilima. He imperms, but we are still going to be okay. But I don't know. That would have been nice. And then obviously the combo I wanted to do was to protect myself from being destroyed by Battle at least. But yeah, that also didn't work. But hey, what card did we select? Doesn't really matter, right? He's got set up regardless. So even in my time is even running out also, so I might as well just see it out, because honestly there's no even point even passing turn because he's not gonna win anyway. It's unfortunate though. On the rank up, as usual, typical. My time is even up also. And anyway, yeah, so when it was a losing situation anyway, because if it wasn't Tenpai, fine, but because it is, can't do anything about it. Even Ancient Gear will not change to Maxi. No, the thing is, at least there's an answer, because there's a card that literally makes you unaffected from it. But I'm not, obviously I'll be going second. I won't be going first though. If I'm playing Ancient Gear, I won't be going first, I'll be going second, so they will be forced to go first. They won't be doing much, so that's the big difference. Ooh. Not ideal though. Huh. Not ideal. That was Ancient Gear I was playing. That would have been an easy matchup, because I'm pretty sure I would have gotten something that was worthwhile. He's probably got Ash or something. No, he doesn't have. Oh, branded. Which means Radiant's branded fusion in his hand already. What? Okay, duplication. Okay, that's okay. Super, what? Super poly? Huh? Oh, I see what he's gonna do. He's gonna send Lubellion. Lubellion's gonna send branded fusion. Then you obviously play on that, which is, yeah, okay. I was like, what? Using super poly now? That's interesting. Wow. Unless he wants to use it now? Yeah. Two options. I can normal summon Dyrus at you, then everything just shuts down. But that's obviously not going to happen because it's not really practical, so you need to do it this way. what that. I need to know what the other back row is. I need to know what that is. And look at me ending my turn. Like what? Okay, that's fine. Welcome. Rinbron. Oh. Oh, Call by the Grave. That's a very good pickup, actually. Very good. Return blue tank, please. Please return blue tank. Please do. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Oh, it's Brandon in red. Okay. All right. He needs to go by the grave because he has Brandon in red. So I don't want him to, otherwise I won't be able to activate it. So that's why I didn't want to hold it in the hand. Or keep it, or sit on the field rather. Because he's got Brandon in red. And there's a Despy monster in his graveyard. I think it's probably over, man. Yeah. Now I can't respond also because I've lost. This is, yeah. Yeah. Game. Mm-hmm. Okay, somewhat playable, but you see, Horus, you never ash these because this is just bait because they can do it multiple times. So no point ashing this once. Only Ghost Ogre is good though. Bro's discarding imperms. What? Whoa, 2 imperms. That's 2 disruptions gone. He threw 2 imperms away just to summon this Dread Lucian. I can't believe it. Yes. Two imperms you threw away. I wonder what those other 2 cards are. Oh, okay, that's fine. So 2 imperms he threw away just because of what? And he's throwing away Ash, bro. Is he that confident in Tachyon? He's that confident, eh? Please tell me he's that confident because, wow. Photon Lord. Okay. Oh. Alright. He's not gonna be happy. 2 Tachyons? Okay, fine. That's fine. Let's see how we do here. So you remind you, you threw away 2 imperms, Ash, just for 2 Tachyon's migration. I don't know if that's actually worth it, but okay. Fine. How's it going? So far so good, but we almost finished this max Duelist coupling, but now we're just falling back slowly. Dude, I don't even know. No, it's not. It's not good enough. Yeah, bro. How do we just? Yeah, we're going backwards. I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand. Whatever. The thing is, I don't know what he was gonna do, so you can't say, "Oh, I should have gone Blue Slug," because that's when I go second. I don't summon Blue Slug normally going second. I summon Sea Angel first because that normally baits out stuff. So going Blue Slug is not always my turn to play. So that's not because I don't know what they were gonna do. Because they could have held it, and then it still didn't make a difference. So either way, it's not my play normally going second to summon Blue Slug first. So, but it didn't make a difference because they did have enough extension anyway. So I don't think it was going to make a difference. If you know your opponent has Ash, you want to bet out the Ash. Yeah, you bet the Ash with either Sea Angel or... But Dive you rather not because you probably want to, you know, keep Dive for something else. Unless you're searching for Dive. But if you have Dive already, then that's also fine too. Oh, Thunder Dragon though. What do they do? They summon a lot from the hand, which is eh. Oh, whatever, bro. Come on. It's fine. We have the Craggy for the Thunder Dragon. It's fine. Yeah, dive has 2 effects, so it depends. If you have extension, then it's fine. But remember, if you remember with dive, you have to choose the effect. So it's not like Ash negates both. You have to choose. If you're starting from the graveyard, Ash doesn't work. If you're starting from the deck, Ash works. So that's why. But only if you have extension, though. If you don't have extension, then don't bait with dive. Bait with something else. What? Is this the end board? I don't understand. Where is the other stuff? Right. Okay, you have Maxius as well. That's interesting. Yeah, I need to change this. Need to go with this one. This will be better. Yeah. We'll buy now. Yeah, so this I'm gonna draw and then that should be all that. Bro, Baldrake, what? How did you get this guy got Baldrake in this last draw? Are you kidding me? How lucky do you have to be, bro? Like, yo. That is so interesting. But either way, I'm losing because he's just getting. What? Okay, well. Okay, well, at least I knew that, so let's just carry on, yeah? Deal, but what can I do, right? What can I do? His horror stuff's gonna come back. He's probably gonna go for max damage, whatever. It's fine. I know it's called by. Oh, that's easy. So it's called by one of them. I don't know what the other one is though. Oh, bro. Come on, dude. Ugh. Ish. He's got double core. Dude, he's got double core by. Unbelievable, bro. Like, wow. That is insane, right? Well, I can't do anything. So. And it's that horror stuff will come back and then it's game over, right? Yeah. It's pretty much game over. Unless that's the only horrors he's playing, but I know there's one in the grave, so I don't know. Yeah, this is another loss again. Imagine, you see, we're going backwards, just like the same thing with ladder. We're going literally backwards. Instead of finishing the thing, you're literally going back to square one. So what even is the point anymore? Very interesting. Using like 4 in a row now, I think. Using like 4. Look at that, 4 in a row. Like, just, I don't even know why, but just like that, 4 in a row. That's so dumb, though. I've tried 40 card Marincis. I don't see it viable in a format which is quite broken. So playing 40 cards doesn't make you more consistent or better. It's just you need to have more toolboxes, and 60 cards does that. Or at least 50 cards for that matter. So I'm not saying 40 cards is bad, but just that for me, for my playstyle, 40 cards is not doing it enough. Because it's just basically engine and hand traps, but the engine is not good enough on its own, so it needs other things. So it's probably Horus Centurion, probably in the Cheria. Probably, because level 12 is also giving them access to that too. So we'll see. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be Blazor Dragon or something else on the field now as well. Oh, the story of my day. This is the only time where I need to go into blue slug because I already used the effect of dive already. So if I've used dive already, it doesn't make sense to go into slug or into sea angel, so I have to go to slug here. There's no this is the only option where I have to do that. So because this makes sense. Why is your stuff not triggering yet? Your Naturia stuff. Yeah. So that's also another thing I have to deal with as well. These cards honestly are not doing anything at this point. But it sucks for him because he controls the highest attack monster on the field, so he can only summon one Naturia, not two. So I don't know how this is actually going to be a form of disruption, because it says there, summon a Naturia monster, but if your opponent controls the monster with a high attack on the field, which I don't, then how are you getting that resolved? So I don't know. Because I won't have the highest attack, it will be this one. So you can't really summon the negate, because that also requires a Naturia to get rid of. So yeah. Oh, let's see what it was summoned. Let's see. Oh, you can revive it from the grid. That also works too. So you can just bring it back. Yep. But obviously I know better, so... Wait, what? Oh, that's why you have this card, because cannot be shot by battle. Oh, okay, smart guy. Okay, I see. Because I knew what you wanted to do, but yeah, okay, fine. It's fine. I'm probably gonna summon just Crystal Heart and pass, because at this point he's gonna have full bodies anyway, so. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'll just do it like this. Just make Crystal Heart and pass at this point. And that's 3 monsters being destroyed from battle damage and stuff, so it's not gonna be too bad. And his space is full, so he has to get rid of the stuff if he wants to use it. And just activate this so that it becomes relevant at some point. What are you thinking? What's going on? He's reading Crystal Artifact. Bro, you can read it all he likes. It doesn't matter. But then again, that's not gonna matter because King Sock's on the field, so you can just send it anyway. You can just send it anyway with King Socks. I don't know why is he reading. There we go. Can't do anything because it's just whatever. Really nice. Also playing Tachyon as well. Yeah. And second, it's with just engine alone, it's not good enough. Like it really isn't. I mean, obviously going first, yeah, but you don't get to go first every single time. That's just the reality. So, and as I said, we saw now he was literally in the game with normal summon every time, and then now we have to resort to now doing other plays, which doesn't make sense because there's no other thing we can do. But like I said, it's not really a stress if I don't make level max because honestly I've got the gems already. But I mean, the fact that we were literally there and then we're just going all the way back down doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense at all. The same thing in ladder, going all the way to diamond 1, almost reaching master 5, and then all the way going back down to diamond 3, or even diamond 4 now actually, which is just like whatever at this point. Yeah, it's not a card you're supposed to be seeing everything in every single game, though. If it shows up, yeah, but It's not like a major thing if you see Gimme or not. Because I mean, in the last stream, I literally summoned Argonaut like 4 times in a row unaffected, but it didn't really matter. So honestly, Gimme is not that also like okay, whatever. So probably got Droll too. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Because if I'd had Aqua Angel, I would have known, okay, I'm not going to add immediately. I'm going to go to link 3 and then add, and then you'll Droll. Then it's not going to matter afterwards, because I did have extension. That was the idea, but yeah, that's okay. You can still do this, so doesn't stop you from making up your setup still. Digiartist and Zach C, welcome. And we didn't have wave, that sucks, but we got Gamia, so I think that should be okay. I hope so. I really hope so. And just to be extra cautious, we're gonna obviously discard Vasilima, of course. Guys tried to OTK me, but they forgot the effect of Angel that protects you from being destroyed by a battle. Yeah. Or monsters that are linked to it. Yeah. So sometimes reading is very important. It is. Because I also sometimes don't read also, and I also get penalized for it. So I'm not perfect also. Bar not ideal because I'm going first, not going second, so not ideal, but okay. Yep. Probably gonna kill the Gamia, most likely. Oh. Kill Gamia, that's interesting. I mean, I do have Vasilima, so he wants to use the Exalt, that's fine. I couldn't care less about it. Well, Beer is kind of dead against this matchup, but a very different play here. Let me do it differently. I don't care about draw at this point. Yes, already have Basilima, so if he tries to use Exalt, it's not going to do anything because I'm going to be protected. And I'll send another Basilima just to make sure. But yeah, it's not going to make a difference. It's not. Protect. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it literally was. Wait, I do have. Nah, I don't have wave because he drove me the previous turn, so I'm not gonna. Wave is not a priority right now, actually. Archangel, I don't know what we're gonna do Archangel for because I want to go obviously link 3. Yeah, I don't. Let me send Mandarin. We're gonna banish the field, so because he can't be destroyed, so I have to, you know. And I'm not gonna rely on that also. We're gonna do it the old school way. Remember, I have to make Argonaut, I need to have the field spell, and he's just gonna negate the field spell, so I don't even want to give him that option. I'll just banish it. So that's just not viable because he's gonna negate obviously the field spell, so it's not even a chance. Argonaut's not gonna be that relevant here, and obviously I want to push for damage also. So that's why I want to do this. in. Lethal damage. As you can see, this is the play I wanted to do. Lethal damage right there. Because literally nothing is 3000 attack, nothing is level 8, so yeah, that's why. Clear monsters by default, none of them is higher than like not 3000, so they don't necessarily have high levels, so at least Gimia did help in a way, because remember they're actually going to get like the silhouette rabbit and all those things, so I just stopped that completely, because he's going to add the Wedgie Temple, and then he's going to add the Sang engine, and then Sang is going to add another card and then all that stuff. So I just said no, screw that, just go straight to your thing. So, but yeah, the play was not to make Argonaut, because that's not going to push for damage. So you want these games to be quick, not super long, because now I'll commit the resources, spin back, and then what? Then that's it. But again, bro, like imagine we were literally on the verge of finishing this event, basically, but then now we're back to square one, and now I have to literally win like 4 in a row. So I don't know. We can do this tomorrow. It's fine. I'm not gonna even bother about this. We'll probably play a different deck tomorrow, because clearly Marisa is not doing it. Let's go to rank ladder. Because this is the one thing about the deck, and I've been saying it all the time, like the in-engine is not really that good into boards, because if there's a lot going on, it's very tricky. You have to back it up with, of course, your hand traps, board breakers, then yes, but other than that, it's not really much to go by. Snake Eyes and Millennium is just disgusting. Like if you literally watch like yesterday's stream was proof that literally they just need to play with one card, and literally they got full combo, like literally full combo. And it's just like you saw that one duel specifically where they only had Beastmith Engraver and literally a dead hand, but they drew one Millennium card and they were able to play full board and everything. And I went first, and the board was set up to play around that hand, but still didn't really matter. That's how crazy it is, which is a very big problem, because there's literally lack of restriction, bro. Literally, even White Forest takes so many years to combo. I don't even know why it's gotten to that point. I feel like it's even worse than Snake Eyes at this point. Because I feel like White Forest just keep on, okay, they go to White Forest first, then they go to Azamina, then they go to Fiendsmith, and then they add on other things like Baron or Appaloosa if they have, or SP. Like, it's just, okay, what do you want? You know? Is your deck not strong enough? Is that what you're trying to say? Your deck's not strong enough. You can't rely on your own in-archetype monsters to do something. That's what you're saying. Millennium, at least their boss monster is okay. That's fine. But White Forest, what is their boss monster? You don't even know what their boss monster is. It's probably the Azamina stuff. Probably. Because obviously there's a bridge between Azamina and White Forest, which I understand. That is a deck. Fine. But it shouldn't extend now to this Fiendsmith and all these other weird lines, which is ridiculous. Because let's be honest, if you stop their specific stuff, then they're not doing anything. You know, but of course they have further extension to do stuff, so that's the only way they can do that. David, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, man. What? You see, I always get worried when they don't have any disruptions and whatever. I feel like they're gonna literally blow you out with like 20 non-engine. Because especially have no sleeves, no field. It's like, dude, what could they be on? They are playing but how many cards is that? 15, yeah. They're up in 15, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. I mean, I'm not... Okay, so we got Droll and we got Wave. Is it gonna be enough? I don't know. Because let's be honest, guys, Droll is a very good card nowadays. And people are saying Droll's not good in this format. It actually is. It's basically like Super Heavy Samurai all over again, where literally people remaining Droll because obviously Super Heavy Samurai sucks to draw. Same like Flandreese, they suck to draw. But specifically Super Heavy format is what I'm getting why Droll was so popular. So same thing now, everyone's adding cards left, right, and center. So people are just maining Droll now. But even then, it doesn't matter because as long as Fiendsmith exists, Droll doesn't really matter because as long as you have bodies on field, 2 effect monsters is still Fiendsmith. Fiendsmith doesn't care about Droll at all. They literally don't care. Maybe later on when they get their other stuff, but Fiendsmith doesn't really care about Droll. So it's like, alright, what do you do now? Do nothing. What is the opponent thinking about? What are you thinking about? Reinforcement on the army. You thought so long to think about that? Oh, whoa! Tellarknights? Tellarknights? Okay. What does this do? Nothing really. So obviously you have to negate the Xyz. So this is like a foreshadowing for when Ryzel comes. You don't negate their main deck monsters. Well, unless you have a lot of extension, but you obviously have to worry about the dual drive and detonator. That's the main card you have to worry about. So probably board breakers will probably change when those cards come out. But yeah, like you see this card here, this is like the main card. If you don't negate this, they're going to be coming off for days. That's interesting. But to be honest, this deck I've not seen this deck in a long time, and these guys have been very quiet. They were very good when they were running the Armored Xyz stuff, but obviously, just like with everything else, they slowly get power creep to everything. Okay, let's see. What can you do on the draw? Let's see. M7, bro. You know what's scary about M7? People are literally adding that to their combos just to add back hand traps. That's how scary it is. So, yeah, I don't know. Stellar Knight Delatros keeps summoning when you re-equip. I don't know what they're gonna be doing. Maybe they're gonna be spamming materials, guys. I don't know. Maybe. But they need to have like a lot of materials to skip turn. But again, they're not adding cards, so I don't know what they're gonna be doing. I mean, the best they can do is what? What? Okay. Okay, you can do that. You can summon from the deck like infinite times. But I mean, what else are we doing? I mean, you could make a crazy card that does stuff, but I don't know. Because that card's not once per turn, though. So you're playing Omnic Seed, but you're just playing weird. I don't know. Anaconda into Dragoon? Really? Is that what we're doing now? We're going into Dragoon now. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Dragoon. But why do you do all those other plays just to... You had to affect monsters long time ago. You could have gone straight to that. But I just gave resources away for no reason. I don't know. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? Hello? What are you doing, mate? I'm so confused. Why? But why though? Why did you do that though? Wait, I have emergency. Dude, let me banish this one. Easy Dragoon bait. Easy Dragoon bait. Now I can just clear his board and go for game. Easiest bait in the world. Easy. Yeah. Unless he's got something else, I don't think so. Because is there any disruptions here? No, there isn't any. So I should be able to go combo, right? No, it doesn't have any negations. There's nothing. So it's this straightforward, right? No, you already used his negate already, so you can't do anything again. I can use the barrier statue. I don't need to though. I mean, I want to make sure I have maximum lethal, so that might not be optimal. But I guess so. Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's do that. I mean, what special summoning is he going to be doing though? I don't see where he's going to be doing extra special summoning. But okay, let's just do it. Because there's literally nothing else. The main thing was Dragoon. So if Dragoon is sorted out, then yeah, straightforward. Get this. I already have my water monster in hand in Perilia, so yeah, I didn't need barrier statue, but I mean, like I said, when the game state is simplified and like you've ironed out everything, it's just that, yeah. Yeah, let me get wave. Not like I need it because it doesn't matter. And with the lenses, that would be enough. Does it affect? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but the thing is, if he knew Nibiru was only card in his hand, he wouldn't have committed so many resources, because Dragoon is obviously weak because it needs a card to discard. So that's the big thing with Dragoon, is that you commit your full board, but yeah, what do you do? So, but anyway. Yeah, this is straightforward. Let me just close this out. Because as I said, nowadays destroying is not good enough. Banishing is very powerful, because most decks do not have a way to recur themselves when banished. So at least Marincius, it has one thing going for it, is that it can at least recover the banished monsters at least. So that's one thing I would say, at least. Because if you didn't have that ability, I don't think I'll be playing Marincius at all, to be honest. Because that's how I even got into the deck in the first place. Would you ever play Gladiator? Is that Gladiator Beast you're referring to there? GB. Gladiator Beast. The only deck being capable of that is Goaty, yes, and also in the future Malice as well. So Malice, unfortunately, Zelantis does not work against it, because you're literally giving him, they're gonna come back. So that's the only downside with banishing, because they're gonna literally come back unless they haven't activated their effects yet, which they probably have. But yeah, you have to have other ways to deal with. But luckily there are other ways to deal with Malice. So from what I've seen in my playtesting and stuff. So is this enough? 5,000, 6.2. Yeah, this is enough. I don't need to do anything else. Yeah, 7. Yeah, I don't need to do anything else. And if there was back row, I would have destroyed it, but there's nothing, so yeah, that's fine. But even then, if you're gonna counter that deck, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Oh my gosh, what is this hand, bro? This hand is somewhat decent, but it needs... oh. Wait, bro, what? Why did it not activate? Continuous spell? Huh? I'm so confused though. Was that a glitch? In you guys saw that was a glitch, right? I was supposed to chain to that. So why did it only now chain for this? I don't understand. But okay. Let me stop that line immediately. They must use their hand to go with their plays. Like, I was supposed to respond to that. Oh, look at that. Can you see? Oh, dude, this is so dumb, bro. Like, you see the power of one card combos? This is what I'm talking about. This is the power of one card combo. You see, Millennium is one card combo. Any Millennium is one card combo. Bonfire is one card combo. Snake Eye Ash is one card combo. Dear Bellstar is one card combo. So honestly, there's no like actual. You don't feel like whatever if you have your stuff negated, because you can still play the game. You understand? Because they don't really care about anything. You can still go Fiendsmith line. It's not like it's going to end. It's still going to continue still. And they still have original Sinful. They still got, dude. Oh. So you're telling me the only impact for hand trap here would have been Maxi? That's the only way this guy would have stopped playing. Because I think that's the because that's the issue with one-card combos. Is that if they have too many, then the only thing that really stops him is Maxi. But even then, they're still doing kind of somewhat plays under it, but still. This is way too much going on here. So even that Ghost Ogre is not even like doing anything because you're only stopping one part of the combo. There's still the other combos that you have here. You still have Bonfire, you still have this. And I'm sure he's got Diabellstar in his hand. I'm sure he does. Just to add extra salt to it, he's also got it. So that's something that we are going to be getting when we get the Mermail stuff, because that at least is not going to be like, okay, we just died to one thing. We can still keep playing the game somewhat. Because that's what this deck is doing. It's quite resilient. Because they can also play so much non-engine plus one-card combos that just don't even require discards. Only Diabellstar requires a discard, but even then, it still feels like a one-card combo anyway. And it shouldn't be doing too much. Fiendsmith, yeah. See, and again, what is hard of giving restrictions? Like, just make Fiendsmith only good in Fiend decks, and then it'll be fine. It's only played in Yubel and Unchained. Let them enjoy it. And Musketeer, cool. That's okay. But now every deck is literally splashing it. Even White Forest as a Mina, they don't need it, but they can. You know? Then it's like, wow. Do I want to play Millennium or do I want to play Millennium Snake Eye? Or Millennium White Forest? I'll play Millennium White Forest and Snake Eye because that has a better chance over playing some stun deck. There's a Ray. Yep. And then of course the next broken thing, Promethean Princess, reviving back this, Masquerina, bro, it's the standard stuff. Like, where these are not Snake Eye cards, they're just generic cards. So you're telling me you get punished because you're playing an archetype deck, and these guys are not even playing the actual archetype card, they're just playing other things that can make it work. Because how many cards is a Snake Eye engine? Like probably like 10 cards, and then the rest is all just non-engine. Oh, so they make Appaloosa now also. Another card that's just another problem also with the game. So in this matchup, I probably needed like 4 hand traps to stop. But I'm sure that a last card in his hand is probably Diabellstar. I'm pretty sure it is. Or maybe it's another hand trap. Probably. Most likely it is. Yeah. Yeah. This is still good enough. But I mean, wow. Just wow. Wow, Imperm, of course, dude. Of course. Now watch this. Cross out Imperm, Desiree negates. Classic. Because that's what the game wants. Negate spam, right? So how do you think going second is gonna be? Because you can't literally play going second also. You can just Desiree negate the cross out. Or he's not going to. Yeah, this is the only way. You see, I'm gonna try and steal, but I have to get Desiree has to be going through. I cannot use talents and then he's just gonna negate it with Desiree. So I have to negate it with this because this would be impactful. So he has to negate this. He doesn't have a choice. He has to negate this. Yeah. So now I can use talents now. But the question is, I can still have Appaloosa, yes. But the problem is he still has Promethean. Because you know what the play was gonna be? Still Appaloosa makes the Lancer straight away. But the problem is he's got Flame Burst on the field, so I don't even know. You see, if I had Basilima, I wouldn't have a problem because at least I'll board up his field and then go for game. But now the problem is he's got Promethean, so stealing Apollo is not going to make a difference. I mean, it would be nice because I'm locked into Water Monsters technically. Because as you can see, oh, actually I'm not locked. You just negated it, so I'm not locked actually. So I don't really know what to do in this situation. Do I draw 2? I steal, but I can't really summon anything. And if I take control, what am I don't understand. I don't know what to do. Steal Desiree, you'll negate. Dude. To avoid Promethean? What? How can I avoid Promethean with that? Now remember, if I steal, it doesn't trigger a special summon. It doesn't trigger that. Steal Desiree, destroy Flamebridge, mistake because there's 2 level 1 fires though. So you're still gonna get Promethean to resolve regardless. So you can kill it, but now you're getting more fire monster on the field. Do you really want that? There's something to think though, but the thing is, it doesn't make sense to just take Desiree, destroy Flamebird because he's still gonna trigger. But also, Promethean says when a monster special summon on your opponent's field, not on their field. So that's also the other thing as well. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna draw 2. Okay, we're gonna draw 2. Crash into Appaloosa and take it from there. Okay. Basilima should be in the graveyard, but it's okay. It's fine. This is the best I can do. Or I can just do nothing. And pump it Promethean. Yeah, he has to pop it Promethean. He has to. He's not going to. He's not. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, unfortunately field spell is negated, so I can't equip anything. So, this is the best I can do. This is the best I can do. This honestly is the best I can do because Promethean was there. Promethean wasn't there. Easy, still talents, flip everything face down. Link off combo from there, but I don't have anything else. The field was negated because of Desiree. Desiree negated the field spell and dive. So, not that the whole field is negated, just that my field is negated per se, because the field spell and thing was negated. Do we force out the Desiree? I don't even, you know, at this point, I don't even care anymore. DNA transplant changes the attributes and DNA surgery changes the effect. It's better than nothing. But the thing is, remember, those cards are trap cards. They are, you can't surge them. So it's not like in TCG where you can side them out for going first or whatever. There's no option like that. So I mean, I understand. Yes, it does change attribute. Like for example, Zombie World is very good against Fiendsmith because it changes them into light zombies and not light fiends. Even Stealth Kraken is good because it makes them water fiends and not light fiends. But that's not gonna do much though. I think it's not gonna do anything. I don't even know anymore. Droll. This guy is funny. He's got droll, bro. Like, yeah. And contact fusion, bro, like clearly. Actually, let me just force this out. I don't even know anymore. I don't even care anymore because honestly, this game is just weird. It's just so weird. I mean, realistically, I can't win because it's just, like contact fusion. Like, what even is this? Sending two face-up monster cards? That is literally why I'm making that. That's why Millennium is so broken, because this literally can turbo out this for free. So why is this even a thing? Because they've learned from Duel. Oh, people like contact fusing. Let me do the let's have Snake Eyes also. Not that they don't need it. Oh gosh. Because if only that card was not requiring the contact fuse of two monster cards, Millennium is not even going to be played in Snake Eyes at all. I don't even know. Should have attacked with this first. You should have attacked with this card first. Nah, he's not going to get maximum damage now. Or is he? Nah, he's not. He's missing off by 200. Because you should have attacked with the golem first. Masterduel banless. No, the thing is, that ban is only gonna happen after the Duelist Cup, unfortunately. So, what can you do? Oh my gosh, I know what he's gonna do now. He's gonna go into Fiendsmith Lacrima. And he's gonna burn me. He's actually gonna burn me. So stupid, bro. the other win con, which exists. Masquerina. He's gonna make Fiendsmith Lacrima and just burn me for 1.2. That is so cheese though, like wow. Yeah. Yeah, nice game, right? You know what? I'm not even gonna sit there and watch it. He's gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit there and let him burn me. That doesn't make sense. Honestly, it's so stupid. Why do you put such effect on a card? I don't even know. I honestly don't even know. And no wonder why it's banned in the TCG, because honestly, it's just such a stupid effect to have. You burn 1.2 just like that. Literally, you just burn for free. You not even do anything. You just burn because for the sake of burning. Like, what is that? I think 20th, and then I think, oh, actually no, I mean, before I keep going, I mean, just oh, you're playing Tempai. Am I surprised? No, you already got the one-off Sang and Summoning. You got Jewel Swarm, you've got Hydra. Bro, what are we even doing? What are we even doing? Draw's not gonna make a difference because you already have the Sang and Summoning already. Huh? Okay, let me just get rid of this. Yeah, Jerusalem, I'm not worried about Jerusalem, fine. But now the thing is, there's an Imperm, there's a Hydra, and there's a Sang and Summoning. So I feel like I have to keep the Imperm, but now the thing is, if I do that, then I just hard lose because look at my hand, it's not good. So honestly, I have to let this go, but it's just so annoying though. It literally is. Yeah, Transcendent, like, oh, dude, I don't even know. The best board against Tempai for Marine says, unfortunately, is Argonaut. That's the only way. Because you can at least negate the search of the Sang and Summoning. And then after that, you can wave the Hydra. So, and then that, and then that's it. That's literally all you can do. But unfortunately, you don't even have that set up. So, I mean, the best I can do is a Link 4 with wave. But against this board, it's not good enough. Actually, no, it's not good enough because they can just play the field spell first and then play the game from there. So it's not really a good situation. And they're gonna summon obviously the Dragion, and then they'll just like attack for like 6k or whatever. So, and Whatever I'm doing now is not going to really matter because they have a god tier hand. Even the draw's not going to make a difference because he's already got the card that he needs. Because if imagine if we didn't have the Sangin summoning, I would have been kind of somewhat okay, but nah, I don't know. The problem, they can bring Chandra to the field exactly, so, and obviously the fact that they can set the card also makes it also play around draw very nicely, because once they got their Chandra, they pretty much win the game from there. So it's like whatever I do doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just gonna try and survive, but honestly I don't even know at this point. Because he's got the field spell and he's maybe doing all his plays in main phase, and then that's it. Because all the Padre has to do is just search the Kaiman, and then he can do combos still. He literally can do full combo. He can get Transcendent everything main phase 1 and then go for game. That's literally all he can do. Even the match is not going to matter if I don't survive the turn. It's not going to matter at all. So play the song. So I mean, the only thing I can do is draw. That's the only thing I can do because you started with this first. What? Yeah, that's what? Bro, he drew the Kaiman. Are you kidding me? He literally drew the Kaiman. Are you kidding me, game? Like, what is that? He didn't have to do literally anything. He just drew all the cards he needed. Like, what is that, bro? That is so dumb. That is literally so dumb. Wow, bro. Imagine that. But this game is rewarding this guy, bro. I can't believe it. He got Sangin off the draw because he pitched a draw swarm, which means he got Sangin Kaiman for his draw. So even if he didn't do anything, he's still pretty much at everything he needs. Oh, dude, that is so stupid. It's literally so stupid, though. Yeah, one copy Sangin, yeah. You just no, it's two copies of that. You got two copies, but he already drew it off his draw. which is just like, wow, unreal, bro. He's got too many options though. Like this wave's not gonna do anything. Dude, how do you just draw the Kaiman, bro? That is so stupid. Because imagine if he didn't draw the Kaiman, he wouldn't have gone for the Genroku play. He wouldn't have gone for that. But I think he knew because he got it. He's like, no, let me go for that play because I already have it. That's so interesting, bro. Dude, that is so unfortunate. How did he get Kaiman as his other duel? Because he wouldn't have gone Genroku line. I would have gone something different. Bro, I'm so confused though. What? How is he gonna make the Dragion though? How is he gonna do that? Huh? What is he gonna go into? Once per turn, mate. Once per turn. Bro, did you just mess up? You just messed up going for lethal. I don't understand that. How is that even possible? How do you mess up lethal like that, bro? Wow. That is very interesting. That literally just opens up the game now because you messed up lethal. Unbelievable, bro. It's like he forgot basic maths or what? I don't even know. He literally forgot, like, oh wait, like he literally had the perfect setup, but he still messed it up. How did he mess it up? He couldn't deal with a 3200 monster. He could have just gone in straight into the Dragion and attacked 6000 or whatever. Decided not to do that. It's wow. It's literally like wow. Honestly, just wow. Dude, like, this is not even the first time. Remember in the last stream when I was playing Ancient Gear, the same thing happened? The guy literally had full setup, but decided to do everything in a weird way, and then he didn't lethal at all. He's just opened up the game now. Be careful with the one that can activate on battle phase. Which one can activate on battle phase? He's already used the effect already. He's already used this once per duel effect already. He's already, yeah. As he summoned this, I don't know. I'm gonna banish this one, so I don't know. Yeah. Let me just do this quickly because I'm running out of time. Yeah. Let me just focus quickly. Yeah. He's already activated it already. He's already activated it. So all this is going to be done before then. This guy was not like I don't know how he missed the mats, but bro, it doesn't. He literally just messed up, and now I'm gonna get wave as well, so it's pretty much going to be difficult for him in the battle phase anyway. And I'm gonna have Zelantis pop, so how is he gonna get through it? I don't know. He can't get through a Zelantis pop and Marince's wave. He can't. He literally can't. It's like almost impossible. That's literally unbelievable. This is the second time. Second time. But hey, I ain't complaining. If you know what you're doing, you capitalize. So I'm capitalizing. I'm really surprised he didn't go for game. Like, he didn't do it properly. Like basic maths, bro. It's not even that hard, but okay. Bro, you can come in all you like. You can come in all you like. I don't care. In battle phase, you can't. It will be impossible for you to synchro because I'm gonna pop cards and also gonna have waves. So there's no way you're gonna synchro at all. Bro, what are you even? What? What was even that? What was even that? That was absolutely pathetic. What is that? Ugh. Okay. Literally, bro. It just goes to show difference between having a good deck versus someone with some somewhat decent skill here. Because now I'm saying if you don't know these things, you wouldn't think they are possible, but yet we surprisingly OTK better than them. Like, dude, come on. I can literally watch that like 3 times over and I know exactly how to lethal. With the feel that they had, the hand that they had, there's no way that they could have lost that game. No way. No way, bro. Oh, you know what I think happened? I think they panicked because they saw, oh wait, this, be careful with what? With what? Level 7. Which level 7? You already used the effect already. You already used the effect. So it's not gonna come back. You already used the effect once per duel, already used it. If I take you back to the duel log, let's take it back to the duel log quickly. Let me show you. You see there? Special summon. You see there? You already used the once per duel effect already. You already used it. So you can't use it again because it's once per duel. See? Once per duel. Even the transcendent also once per duel. He already used the effects already. So I don't know what happened, but I guess it didn't. Nothing happened. But yeah, very interesting though. Very, very interesting. This guy had the perfect hand. I actually want to play it back. I want to find out exactly where somehow he messed up. I don't know how, but I actually want to play it back and find out what exactly happened, because it's actually like I'm trying to understand how he could have lost this. How? Look at the hand that I started with. You would think, wow, it was like a losing matchup, especially against Senpai. Like, I mean, it definitely would have been over if I didn't have the cross out, but I mean, the guy had literally a cracked hand. But even on his 6th card, he still didn't push. There's something I'm missing. I don't know. Did he thought my master was unaffected or what? But honestly, I don't even know. That's why I just want to play back to see exactly what scenarios he could have done to literally OTK. And it might be silly, I'm analyzing it, but the thing is, I'm just trying to understand how, with all of that, with those cards in your hand, how do you not lethal? That's very interesting. You literally got the best card in the game that makes you unaffected during main phase 1. You could have made Transcendent in main phase 1, but you chose not to. Even under the draw, yes, you still could have made plays, because you already had the Kaiman already. Because like he had full combo. Like look at it, he's got Fadra, he's got the Padra as well. He's got perfect setup. Look at that. He literally could have just okay, to be fair though, I think the draw messed him up a little bit, because he probably wanted to add Kaiman normally from the hand, do the full play, and then go battle phase Kaiman, but obviously now he couldn't. So maybe that's why, but I want to understand what exactly happened here. So let's look at this, right? So obviously nothing's going to be impactful here, because obviously he takes no damage here. But still, I just want to see what exactly went wrong here. Because, you see, based on this setup here alone, you know what he should have done? Straight to the Dragion. Straight. But I don't know, because he had 2 cards already on field. He could have gone to a Synchro 10. This is 6k, 6k, 6k. Lethal damage straight away. I had nothing else. Or am I wrong here, guys? Are you guys not seeing the math? Because this is a Synchro 10. You pop 2 cards, the field spell and something else. Then you get you're 6,000. You can beat this monster. It's like the difference is like 2,800 or so, and then 6,000. That's more than enough lethal. I don't know why he didn't do anything. This was all pointless. I don't know. So here's the thing. I tried to waive this, right? Remember, mind you, I'm not unaffected because you can see here from the lingering effects what's continuous here. Waivers has not resolved because he was able to avoid the thing. I don't know. Maybe. Let me just check this again. What actually happened here? Yeah, he avoided the target, so therefore I'm not unaffected. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened from here, but I feel like he could have literally gone for lethal here. He summons the Bident. Obviously he's gonna get crashed because he doesn't have the Fadra anymore, because the Fadra makes you like not destroyed by battle. Okay, fine. You see there, Zaxi, there it is. You see, he uses the effect here to reborn. So once per duel is already done. Too early, in my opinion. Should have just held on to it. Okay, cool. I thought he was gonna go now into the try to drag you on again. Okay, cool. Let's go again. He synchros into Transcendent. Okay, fine. But then now here's the problem now. He goes into Transcendent, but now how's he gonna go into the next level 10? He needs a level 7. And this is not the level 7. He tries to crash. Okay, that's fine. He reborns again. I don't know. He reborns again, once per duel again, and then what did he target? And remember guys, I get destroyed. I'm not unaffected. You telling me this guy missed lethal like 2 opportunities? 2 opportunities. There's no way. I cannot believe it. He literally missed 2 opportunities. He had the full board setup. Just go straight into the big attack monster. He decided not to. And obviously from there, like, bro, that is just interesting. Very, very interesting. This is not the first time, guys. You remember when I was playing Itching Gear, the same thing. The guy literally had perfect lethal. Do everything main phase 1, but then there was no draw. But I don't even know, bro. Like these, and that's what I've been saying to you guys, bro. Sometimes you're losing to you're losing to the deck, not even the player. Some of these players don't even know, I have a clue what they're doing. They just pick up the deck and they just say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna spam everything because I am the best deck. But you need to remember, you might be playing against a very skillful player who's knowledgeable about the game and knows exactly what needs to be done. But no, that is ironically funny, because there's no way you should be playing a deck like that, and the way he's executing it is very bad. So no. He's probably thinking, yo, how did I lose that one? He's probably thinking that now. Oh, what? It doesn't want me to see the hand. It's kind of funny. It's very funny, actually. Very, very funny. Let's see what he's playing, though. Oh my gosh. Look at this trash, bro. What is this nonsense? Millennium? Okay, fine. Okay, Millennium, cool. But now what is all this trash? Necro Valley, Summon Breaker, Defissure, Deck Lockdown, Macrocosmos. Bro, what is all this nonsense in your deck, bro? Honestly. Is it that bad you have to play those cards? Because honestly, we can actually out your Exodia. It's not that invincible. You guys saw now in the other duel. Not that invincible, right? So they have to resort to floodgates because that's the only way they can win. And I think that's not a way to go. Now you might be thinking, oh, but now remember, you're also playing a floodgate in your deck in the form of Barrier Statue. But let's be honest, guys. Has Barrier Statue featured in 90% of the games? No, it's not. So no, I don't understand. I understand dimensional. There's so many floodgates. Yeah, there's literally so many floodgates you don't need. Like, are you trying to say your deck is that bad that you need all those other things? Yeah. And is somewhat playable. Somewhat. Oh. It's somewhat playable. Yeah, of course, macro is super strong. Super strong. But deck lockdown? Like, why do you need deck lockdown? Honestly, like that's stuff you would play normally, like if you're going first all the time. But going second, those cards are useless. So at least Macrocosmos is good for going first and second, at least, because at least you can kind of somewhat do things. But bro, you're veiling Blue Slug. What are you doing? What? This is clearly when someone has no clue what the deck does. They have literally zero clue. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Veiling Blue Tang, Ashing Blue Tang, Imperming Blue Tang. It's the same thing. Do not do that. Oh my gosh. Look at this board, guys. Look at this. They should have used Ogre. They literally been better. But then again, I do have extension. But okay, this is disgusting. That's literally 2 hand traps, and he also still has 1-for-1, by the way. Oh gosh. I'm thinking, yo. What other way? You see, Mandarin is nice, but you see, I want to play around the Ogre though. Yeah, Mandarin has to go. I also have Ron Adrian actually. Let me add that rather, so you can see what happens. Yeah. Because I want him to ogre this, and then it's still fine because then I'm not worried. Because he can ogre this, it's fine. Then it kills most of the things. Or he can imperm. Well, what will he do? Imperm or ogre? He's gonna imperm that. No, this is not good. It's not good. So that means, you know what I have to do? You know what I have to do, guys? I have to make Gamia here. Gamia is the only way to counter ogre here. I have to make Gamia before I do core and enemy. There's no other way I have to do it. There is no other way. At least this doesn't trigger anything, so this will literally counter ogre. Literally, it will counter it. Yeah, so now, yeah, ogre is not gonna be good anymore, so it's fine. I said it's perfect because I've counted it, so it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Countered. Yeah, he's like, I'm done, bro. I am literally done. Like, oh. That's why I like Small World. People saying, no, Small World is not good. Small World is good. It will get better once we get Water Channeler. You can search literally any water you want. Any water monster you want. That's like the beauty about Channeler. But for now, we have just the Small World. And Small World is coming catch it, because you see, hand knowledge, very good. Very, very nice. Oh, we ranked up. Finally. Finally, guys. Oh, jeez. Now we're back to Diamond 3. I don't know why we now in Diamond 3. It's supposed to be in master rank by now, but you know the game. But honestly, like, so that's what I'm saying. And remember, this is just on the face value, the potential of the deck. This deck is only going to get better once we get the Mirmo stuff. I promise you, the games will be way more interesting. 3 step ahead, yeah. True, but yo, we should have been there by now. That's the thing, we should have been there by now, but we're not there. Because the game decides, oh no, you're gonna get screwed over. I want the best decks to dominate. But even then, the best decks, you see they're dominating, but not all of them are dominating. Some of them are getting completely outplayed, because let's see what this guy was playing. Oh look, Snake Eye, Fiendsmith, Azamina. Anyone surprised that he scooped? No. Because you know what's going to happen? You see Engraver there? He activates from the hand. Guess what? Gamir's going to banish that thing. And then therefore, the thing is gone. So, and he had, what did he have in his hand also? I think he had 1-for-1. 1-for-1 is not good enough. Unless he obviously discards the Fiendsmith Engraver, but he wasn't going to do that. But, I don't know. This is the deck he was going to play. And he got completely countered because we obviously know exactly what to do. So, yeah. Nice. And this guy, what was this guy playing? Yeah, he was playing this stun nonsense. I think the highlight of this stream is this matchup here. This Tempai matchup. He was playing Bestial, Fiendsmith, Tempai. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And yet he still was not able to OTK. I don't understand. He had literally all the Tempai cards. He still couldn't OTK. I don't understand. Literally any of you guys, including myself, we could have picked up that deck, the same combo, same everything. Guaranteed you guys would have lethal easily. What happened to the droplets and hand traps? Bro, I don't even know. Okay, he had Maxi, but we had Crossout. But he didn't have anything else. Okay, he also had Draw Swarm, but obviously Draw Swarm doesn't really work in our deck because, hey, we are not... Unless we use Veiler or something, then yeah. There's just one board breaker. No, there's two. There's Raigeki, there's Duster, there's Lightning Storm, there's Talons. Talons is a board breaker. There's Droplets. Call by, if you're going second, it is a board breaker. Imperm is considered a hand trap, but can be a board breaker if you hold on to it. So I'd say let's just classify it as a board breaker for now, because Tempai always goes second. Nibiru is a hand trap, but not for going second per se. Yeah, but he had all the Tempai cards. He had the Fadra. He didn't have Genroku, but he had the summoning. One summoning. He hard drew it. But yeah, just insane though. Insane. Yeah, those are what we call very interesting. I think I might do a dual analysis on that, because honestly, I'm just trying to understand how this opponent was not able to lethal. I'm still even mind blown by that. But okay, yeah, I think that's it. That's enough dueling for today, because clearly, we've been at it. But yeah, I think it's been great. No complaints, obviously. But I hope you guys enjoyed. At least we got some good matchups there and there. So good content, at least, to show, you know, what Marinces can do. I mean, we did play Marinces the whole stream, to be fair. So it's just that obviously now the meta, of course, is wild. So obviously it's not going to have the most insane matchups, but when it does, it will. And it does punish your opponent for not understanding what's going on. And I think that's a good thing that Marinces has, is that it's not a deck that people expect. Because you saw that Temper player was expecting Bestials to be used and all that, but that's why I think even decks like Fire King is very respectable. But of course, Fire King is not really played as much because, I mean, Snake Eyes is just taking over. They were playing Snake Eye Fire King before. Now they're like, screw Fire King. Let's go for more aggressive lines or control lines with the Fiendsmith style, because it's just objectively better. I got an insane match with some with Galaxy Eyes. They did tons of misplays, and summoning Zeus was his worst nightmare. Yeah. Now I will say that I also misplayed too, guys, but it's not to the point where now where I throw the game away. Because if I knew I had this, I would say, guys, hey, this is the setup here. But I'm surprised he didn't do a calculation there. But yeah. You managed to save it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's do some analytics here. Let's see what plays are happening. Send me that Duelist ID, then I will. Or did you already add me as a friend already? I think you did. I think you did already. Did you add me? I think you did already add. I think it's ZX, right? Yeah, the ZX. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's see. Let's check your profile. Let's see, where are they? Oh, this is recent. Okay, so let's check. Oh, you can't check. You see, why can't we check the decks, bro? I don't know why they're hiding the decks for Duelist Cup, because I would like to see what the decks are being run. But then again, it kind of ruins the surprise of, okay, this is what's doing well, but Konami knows exactly what the decks are. But hey, nah, that's so stupid though. Because in the second stage, they also hide the names of the people. Which makes sense, because obviously now you don't want to be stream sniping or whatever. But in only in stage 2 they do that. In stage 1, they show your profile and everything, but the decks they don't show. But in stage 2, everything is hidden. Very weird. But anyway, I mean, I understand it's to prevent people from potentially sniping and trying to cheat wins or whatever. So yeah, and obviously some of the guys stream it, so they don't want to be too distracted there. Okay, let's see. Going first. Okay. You still playing the Horus build? Very good. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted now, because you know the Horus build is nice, but it doesn't have the same feeling like the Mermail Atlantean build, I would say. Because Horus is fine, nothing wrong with it, but I think I've exhausted that options there. I can always play it if I want to, but I don't think it's a very good toolbox to use. But it does lose to Ash, and yeah, it's not that, unless you're playing multiple. But you playing multiple means become less consistent. So that's the only thing I've gathered from that. But yeah, let's see what happens here. Obviously, Aqua Angel is your best normal summon, next to Blue Tang, of course, because it's a chain block and also can peek at the opponent's hand to see exactly what's happening. So let's see. Ooh, okay. Very interesting hand. Okay, let's speed this up. I'm gonna go unaffected route. Let's see. I mean, you do have pretty much the setup. Yeah, I think you are gonna go for that. Okay. 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 Yes, I see exactly what I was thinking. Gonna go for the unaffected route. The only thing missing is Barrier Statue being on the field. That's the only thing missing. If Barrier Statue on the field, this is a chef's kiss right there. Ooh, okay. Nice. So you held on Aqua Angel's effect. Wait. What is this? What does this do? Tribute a monster with 2,000 or more attack. Then target one monster your opponent controls, tribute it. But remember, you're unaffected though. So would this have worked? Just a question, Zach. See, would that have worked? Because as far as I know, you are unaffected, so it's not going to work. Because remember, it's like Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. You are unaffected from spell and trap. So even if you have an effect that tributes, it's unaffected by the tribute. Same thing with when Rika was around. I don't see Rika anymore, but I guess there are better things. The Rika Con, the same thing. Tribute a monster your opponent controls, it doesn't work because you are unaffected. So when I see those type of things that tribute and all that, even Lair of Darkness, it does not work. I promise you, even Lair of Darkness, making all your monsters dark, as long as you made it like this light unaffected, they can't tribute your cards. They can try. They can tribute theirs, because obviously it says tribute one monster with 2000 more attack, which is theirs, and obviously target with yours, and then obviously they're still gonna summon the effect. But I wouldn't have worried. But anyway, that's just me. What is a good negate here? It's probably the Xyz monsters. Banishing. Okay, anyway. Galaxy Photon Lord. Jeez. Okay, hold up. Like you see here again, this negates all your stuff, right? But you can just negate it. 4,000. Oh, that's a problem, because you can only attack this. So this is doing nothing. Yeah, that's kind of... Bro, why are you going into Zeus? It's not going to do anything. Dude, what? You just threw away your whole board for that? Yeah, now you just lose now because Barrier Edge is on... Oh my gosh, bro. Wow. Literally. Oh, that's it. That's one thing I like about Marine Sets, bro. Like, it is just... It's unexpected. People just don't know what to do. Like you saw that Snake Eyes Beamsman player. He had no clue. He's gonna veil a blue slug? What is that? Like, yo, I don't even know. That is funny. Negate the first thing you see. I was saving my Antra because I knew I was gonna spam Xyz. Yeah, of course. With those type of decks, you have to wait for the boss monsters, or the Xyz, obviously. But yeah, it's the same thing with us links. You stop the links. I mean, you can stop the mandate monsters, but you must pray they don't have extension. But Blue Tang is always the worst card to negate, because they always have a follow-up with that. It's only Sea Angel, Core Enemy, Core Triangle. Those are the choke points I think that you can do. Other than that, do not even try and negate Blue Tang unless it's imperm. Fine, but don't even do, because it just floats into something else and then it can do other things. So yeah, very, very interesting. But yeah, anyway guys, I think, like I said, I'm going to end it here. I think we're going to stream again probably tomorrow. I think time will tell. I don't know, but we'll see. Cool. Yeah, the duels were nice. Unfortunately, we couldn't get to division level max sooner, but hey, it's okay. At least you ranked up. You're slowly getting back to where we are. I mean, there's still time, but I did want to obviously at least be done with Duelist Cup. Then we can at least play around in Duelist Cup. At least, you know, we could at least, like, you know, see what it is like that side. But yeah, maybe I'll get there and I'll let you know if I got there. But yeah, we'll just take it one step at a time. But okay, thanks guys for being here, and yeah, it's a bit of a shorter stream than last. I think last time we did like almost 6 hours, so hopefully we'll have hopefully a longer stream. But again, if the game is frustrating, I don't see myself playing for that long. So hope you guys can understand that. But hey, I do appreciate you guys being here. And yeah, this is me signing out. I wish you guys a good day, good afternoon, and a good evening. And I'll see you guys soon. So have a good night. Cheers, everyone.